Just, oh, your phone's ringing. If you just stand here while you're talking to your phone, that's it. Like these guys are thinking about what the hell's going on right now. How are you? I'll get one of you too while I'm at it. If I can ask someone, do you mind if jumping in a photograph for me?
Sure.
What Wonderful. Are you using this for? Hey guys, welcome back to another street pod. We are out on the streets of London. Lovely and grey today, surprise, surprise. We are still in the middle of a pandemic and the streets are extremely empty, apart from my lone soldier in front of me. Quite a beautiful street that I've just come across here, so I thought I might rig up quickly and get cracking on this POV. So look at that, how classic is that for London? Love it. Anyway, let me put this on and we will get a quick shot. So today I've got the 35mm on my Canon 5D Mark IV, and we're just gonna go for a stroll. I haven't really got too much of a destination in mind, just kind of I would say going where the light leads me, but I can't necessarily say that the old light is, in my opinion, too flattering today. Oh, I do have, I'll sort that out later. I've got a little bit of sensor dust in there, but I don't necessarily want to fix it right now. So I will pop that out later when I get home, and just did give it a wee blow, but it might be a little bit more than that. But that's all right. The joys of a quick spot tool. We'll get it sorted. So, and when I get home, I'll get the airbrush out, blower brush, however you like to call it, and actually give it a proper clean. So just a quick one pop there so you can see what we get. These old streets are just so beautiful, and it's kind of interesting being here at this time. Like obviously the streets are extremely empty and just makes for a different vibe, and obviously things are kind of worth taking advantage of, you know, if you're in an area that you can sort of be out and about. Just trying to figure angles for this particular shot. It'd be nice to have someone in the front of this frame. That's right. I do like the look of this guy here. Girl, should I say, what a cool, I can't wait till everything opens up and I can sort of get into these bars and restaurants. It's something I haven't necessarily been able to do since being here in London. pretty beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty nice around here. It's a pretty crisp day. I've got thermals on, top and bottom, 2 pairs of pants, 2 jerseys plus a jacket. I'm sure it's it. Let's get this guy while we're going. Deep in thought, aren't you? Huh? Deep in thought. Just capturing you. So when I approach people, depending on the person that it is, sometimes I am abrupt, sometimes I ask. It really is up to the person and sort of how I'm feeling at that point in time, and what they may be interested in. But this guy here is doing a wonderful job of balancing his lunch. Thanks, mate. How are you?
Very well, how are you?
I'm good. I was just appreciating the white hair. It's pretty good. Thank you. How are you? That's good. Do you mind if I get a quick photo? Just, oh, your phone's ringing. If you just stand here while you're talking to your phone, that's it. Yeah, no, yeah, that's all. I'm going to frame you in the middle of that. That's good. If you come out a little bit more, keep coming. Yeah, that creates some distance in the background. So good. One more. Looking at me, big smile. I know you got it in you. There you go. That looked pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Have a good day, man. Get out of the road before I get hit. So, as I said there, some people were extremely happy to take photos, and some people are kind of just wondering what the hell's going on, but it's up to you really to figure out how you want to approach people and engage in thought, like these guys are thinking about what the hell's going on right now. How are you? I'll get one of you too while I'm at it. I'm just going to use your shoulder. Thanks guys. Cheers.
What's up, yeah?
No, it's going to be on YouTube. I'm just doing a quick tutorial on street photography and sort of getting out and about. Sick of being stuck inside, so enjoy the fresh air, guys. Cheers. You knew I was beelining for you. You've got a great character face, thank you. Let me get in this guy's face. Cheers, man. Interrupt his phone call, but good character, you know. So some people, as I said, what you guys can't see at the moment is actually I've got a really big smile on my face and kind of just making the most of and making sure that's seen before, you know, it kind of stops them from being scared of what's going on at the moment. So this guy's got a cool outfit, we'll just capture that while he's going by. The background's a bit plain Jane to me, I think, but black on black. Sometimes it pops when the light's quite vibrant. You've got you know, different tones in the back, it's not quite so flat. It allows the what would you say, the gradients to be different and sort of pop in different ways. So what I'm really liking down this direction is the lines that come down. I'm just going to open up quickly, get this amazing lady, thank you. And what's really cool here is we've got some leading lines with the columns, which are going to look really cool when we sort of get someone that sort of comes up and by, unless I can ask someone, do you mind if jumping in a photograph for me?
Sure.
What
Wonderful.
What are you using it for?
I'm just doing
Hold on, Stephanie.
I'm just doing something for YouTube, just encouraging people to get out and take some photos on the streets and encourage them to have a conversation and things like that. I was just looking at this, it's a beautiful leading line down here and all the columns and things like that, but loved your outfit as well, and on the white wall here I thought it was really good, so thought I'd quickly grab that. Thank you. Are you up for one?
Yeah, sure. I need to get to my bus.
Oh, no, we're not going to go far. I'll literally get you right here. We'll just go past this column. If you stand next to the column, it'll be fine. Turn around, face me. Sit, and just going to get that wall. Where are we? Bring your shoulder around to me a little bit more. Great, and cool. Oh, I opened up for the lady. Let me just close back down. Good. You got some leading lines coming through.
Awesome.
So I'm going to crop it in and whatnot. But
Nice one.
appreciate your time. Cheers. Enjoy the book. So I might head down in the other direction just because there's more foot traffic, which means obviously more chances of catching people on the street. Thank you. And as you can tell, people have a right to want to be in photos or not, but I gauged from that lady, she wasn't too pleased about it, kind of just wanted to know where it was going, which is fair enough. And but she knows it's not going to be used for commercial gain, which these aren't. These poles are literally just a outlet for me to sort of teach you guys how to do things. So let's get this lady in her amazing jacket going by. Wonderful. Thanks for that. I'll get one from the back as well because that blue pops really well. Quite a good angle I wanted. That's alright. So I've been noticing as well, like as I walk around these streets, I am on my own. Sometimes I do, oh, pretty rarely. I've done some POVs with other people, but when you are on your own and you're talking to yourself like this and you're kind of describing the situation that you're walking into, I find that it puts the people at ease as well, because A, they can overhear that you're listening and seeing the surroundings, and they're like, oh yeah, actually that wall was kind of cool, and I do have a dope outfit or whatever, but it's all good. Perched in the corner, looks good. Thanks, man. You want one too, don't you? Thank you. It's like naughty. So when you are willing to just sort of talk to yourself, smile a bit more, and allow people into your comfort zone, it tends to allow for people to be a bit more open about having some photographs taken within themselves. So I hope there's some pointers for you when you're out there doing some street photography for yourself. Let's go down here. So these pods, they're not necessarily, they're just for me to get out and have some fun. Pretty cool down there. Cool area. Like the look of all the glass down here, so we might just go have a gaze. Yeah. I'm trying to do street povs every Tuesday and Sunday. I did miss Sunday, just being, apologies for that, it's been a really busy week. Dave and I have been, what do we do? Yesterday we were out on pit bikes with One Wheel Wavy, and making the most of those situations. Let's get these girls as they come through. We'll just wait for the bus shelter to go by. Beautiful in black. That's it. Thanks, ladies. And it was a good day. We went out about an hour out of London, and I'm just going to wait for this guy as well. About an hour out of London, and it was bloody cold, but it was worth it. And just waiting for that stride as he went by as well. But yeah, it was my first time jumping on a pit bike. Oh, bloody like 20 years. I reckon my brother and I sort of had them when we were growing up in New Zealand, and they were so much fun, but it's been a long time since I've ridden them, so it was kind of fun just to jump on and sort of play around a bit. What did we do? The day before that we were with Shadow, I think his last name was like Forsyth, don't quote me on that. Incredible dancer, creative director, and he also is a model and an actor as well. And if you follow him on Instagram, which a lot of you would, he's got over 300k, and just because he's super talented, does some really cool choreography, and really puts himself out there creating content. And we did some cool video, Dave shot some cool videos, and I got some stills, and more of a fashion vibe for him. Wow, very cool. And prior to that we were with Ryan Tricks, who shot with a couple times. Super legend of a dude, and it was just good to catch up, to be honest. Like, we haven't seen him since New Year, and he's just an all-round good dude. So yeah, it's been quite a busy week, and on top of the fitness and just sort of making the most of what's coming about. So I'm looking at all the surroundings around here and just trying to figure out where I want to go specifically. There's a lot of glass, which is cool. I like the reflection side of things. We might head over there a bit more just to play with some reflections on the buildings before we finish off this pov, but wait for this car to go by so I don't get hit. It's not something we want. Actually, this is quite a cool. I might wait for these open reach vehicles to go by, and then we'll play with final shot here with our horsey friend. We've got the cab there. Ooh, maybe I'll get the bus. Block out that messy area in front. My focus is way off there. There we go. That's focus. There we go, guys. So short and sweet one for you today. Just a fun one out on the streets and sort of making the most of just, I don't know, the emptiness on the streets that you can obviously see is not the case. I have my views on the whole coronavirus. It's not a matter of me being here to share those views. So leave in the comments what you think of the streets at the moment here in London in comparison to where you guys are, and just say hi and be sure to jump on the social as well, because what I'm doing on there within the stories, you'll see sort of the daily mayhem that Dave and I sort of get up to, and just fun and life and sort of the things that I enjoy, and sort of a overhaul of where I used to be, you know, 10 years ago, which is vastly different. So to you guys who are starting out on the new street photography journey, or photography journey in general, encourage you to just keep picking up your camera, and it may seem tough at the moment, but trust me, I've been in your shoes, and it's just a matter of practice and sort of encouraging yourself. Even when you get the bad photo or the wrong exposure or said things, you know, they're all learning experiences, and that's what we gain from in the long run. So guys, jump on board, stay tuned for Thursday. I've got a video dropping on the Shoots and Scenes side of playlist, which is of Wavy, and we did I was going to say bike, but he rides pit bikes, motorbikes, steel bikes. I don't know how to word all the bike scenario, but stay tuned, jump on board for that one, because it is cool. It's smoke grenades, it's a whole group of fun people with a really cool matte black Rolls Royce as well, so a lot of fun in that one, and it's worth checking out, guys. So thanks for tuning in on this one, and we'll see you again soon. Ciao.